Grown-ass man. I mean, that's pretty much the same as Michael Jackson calling a little kid his best friend. He's my best friend. He's my best friend. We sleep in the bed together. Woo!
Seeing Andrew Tate literally be poisoned, and then I see my best friend fucking like, bro, like, just tell us shit's happening, bro. Like,
I don't think it's fair that whenever I want to talk about Michael Jackson, it's got to be a diss on AB. I was talking about Michael Jackson always. He's always been the butt of my
directed towards me. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, there's nobody else in here that's gonna,
I've never been publicly defending. When we brought this up, it was about the documentary. That was it. And then I learned quickly not to talk about that, and so I didn't.
Well,
that was when I first started. I was fresh out of Detroit too. Let me say.
So what's the problem? You get shit from people from defend or not?
No, I understand. I spoke with people. And I understand why you shouldn't, even the documentary alone, why you shouldn't speculate on stuff like that. So I just don't want to, because they're right. You shouldn't. So that's why I don't.
Okay. Cool.
Also, sorry, Ethan, I was on the phone when you asked, but your checkup is next week.
Okay, good. Write down Hiroshima disease. Is it Hiroshima?
No, it was not.
Hashimoto's.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Interestingly, people in Hiroshima may develop Hashimoto's, potentially from the radiation. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm just, you know. Okay.
Is anything wrong with servers directing the building constructive, but just to wipe the community's pixel arts with turning across, that's just mean.
That's what I think. Okay, when I bring up Michael Jackson, I will no longer invoke the name of AB, who is pleading the fifth, has absolved his hands of any Michael Jackson involvement. Right?
Right.
It's also just a dead, like, I still don't understand what we're even talking about.
I think it's still, I like it. I mean, I still like talking about Michael Jackson to this day. You know?
The little old hat at this point.
I just
5 years ago the documentary came out? 5 years?
Okay, well, what do you want me to stop talking about Hitler? Yeah, it was, 80 years ago. Come on, things happen. I heard his music this morning on the radio. That's why I talked about it. The man's still in my life.
Right, okay.
You heard Hitler's music on the radio?
Yeah, it was a sick remix, bro. It was a David Guetta German remix. All right, I'm sorry, AB. I didn't mean to. I don't want to.
Yesterday was Hitler's death
shovel
day.
you any shit.
By the way.
Oh, it's his.
Shout out to all those who celebrate.
Wait, his birth? I thought it was 420.
His death day.
His death.
Oh,
day.
his death day.
Yeah.
So do people celebrate his death day?
I do.
Like, do his supporters?
I don't
celebrate
do
his
it
death
up,
day?
but I doubt it. Doesn't seem like something to celebrate.
I threw a party yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about.
I like to have a themed party where I'm in a bunker. It's on fire.
It's fun. Do you know that Twitter account? It's World War II in real time.
I've heard of it. I haven't really got into it.
They've been doing it for I think over a decade at this point, and they just tweet stuff that happened that day in sequential order over the years or whatever. Well, they finally reached 1945. So yesterday they were live tweeting Hitler committing suicide.
It's exciting.